Greetings, friends. This is important news. House Speaker Mike Johnson has just made a major announcement. The House Speaker says he plans to hold vote on a bipartisan tax deal very soon, and the Internal Revenue Service is warning that tax credits could change, but taxpayers should not wait to file. My dear friends, to say thank you for being part of this community. Every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, simply click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem, and thank you for all your words. Ms. Wasserman Schultz and my friend, the good doctor. Being from Scottsdale, my community has actually family that have been devastated by what's going on in Israel. So, Madam Speaker Pro Tem, have you ever had one of these moments where you're walking out here and one of the reporters shoves their little recorder in your face, and it's not till sort of the next day that you start to realize with what you wish you would have said? So last week, a young man sticks his microphone in my face and goes, "Aren't you tired of going to the floor every week and saying the exact same thing?" If that's true, I apologize to the poor team here who has to try to write down our words to listen to this. I don't think I'm saying the exact same thing. It's the same theme because it's true. The problem is every week it's getting worse. And we just do nothing. So we're going to walk through some of the numbers of what's happened in the last couple weeks, and maybe someone will actually hear the words instead of thinking I'm giving the same speech that I was giving a year ago, because the numbers are dramatically uglier. And if I don't talk too long, I'm going to try to actually at the end here walk through some things that are positive, but it's just going to require this body to actually do something. So just to sort of point out that I'm no longer alone, I'm now starting to finally see in some of the mainstream press, not just the financial press, not just the bond press, but actual coverage of, and look, here's Robert Rubin, the former Treasury Secretary under a Democrat president. The U.S. is in a terrible place fiscally.
So, friends, according to Politico, House Speaker Mike Johnson intends to put a bipartisan tax package on the floor for a vote that would need a 2/3 majority in order to pass. This is moving business brakes and an expansion of the child tax credit one step closer towards passage in the House. Speaker Mike Johnson still wants to hold listening sessions on the deal and hear from members at a meeting later this week. But Johnson's statements largely put to rest fears by supporters of the bill. The House leadership would not let it come to the floor over objections about getting state and local tax relief for their constituents. GOP lawmakers in New York, New Jersey, and California, representing districts with high state and local taxes, have been the biggest obstacle to a tax package getting to the House floor. Several have said they would vote no on any tax package without a larger deduction for those taxes. It is a breakdown known as SALT. Republican Representative Matt Gaetz has stated, "I think we should be careful at this point in time on expanding those type of programs." Despite most Democrats on the House's Tax Writing Committee voting for the deal, progressives like top Democratic appropriator Rosa DeLauro may also vote against the bill. This is because they believe the expansion of the child tax credit does not go far enough. Progressives want a restoration of the expanded family relief enacted during the crisis, which slashed childhood poverty nearly in half. The expanded version of the credit, proposed by Senators Ron Wyden and Smith, would not go as far. DeLauro said in a recent statement, the tax deal fails on equity. It delivers huge tax cuts for giant corporations, while denying middle-class families the economic security they had under the expanded monthly child tax credit. While moderate Republicans and Democrats may well be enough to shepherd the deal through the House by a two-thirds majority, the deal has an uncertain faith in the Senate. Minority Leader Mitch McConnell has yet to weigh in on the package, and Finance Committee member Mike Crapo has said he would want changes to the deal. If the bill is enacted, the child tax credit changes could ultimately affect 2023 filings this tax season, but the IRS says that taxpayers should not wait to file. IRS Commissioner Danny Werfel told reporters during a press call, "We urge and encourage taxpayers to file when they're ready. Don't wait on Congress." Possible child tax credit changes include expanded access, an increase on the refundable portion of the tax break, and additional future inflation adjustments. Eligible families stand to receive an average tax cut of $680 for 2023. Meanwhile, there are lingering questions from tax professionals about how to handle possible tax law changes for 2023, especially for those who file early. Bill Smith, a tax expert, has said it would be a waste of time to file your return and then find out you're entitled to a bigger tax credit and have to amend. Werfel told reporters during the press call, "If there is a change that impacts your tax return, we will make the change, and we will send you the update, whether it's an additional refund or otherwise. That is without you having to take additional steps." However, he also noted that the original filed tax returns must be accurate. The IRS has already confirmed plans to make necessary system updates by around 6 weeks after the date of enactment if Congress approves a tax package. Well, my magnificent and most marvelous friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. My friends, thank you so much for being part of this community. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, and have a wonderful and very blessed week.